All right guys, today we're gonna see how easy it is in 2026 to install aftermarket remote start and retain the factory key, all for $100.
Wow.
And I'm gonna be doing it on a Ford Edge, but really they have these for almost any car out there. So look it up on Amazon, type your car in, remote start, and see if they've got one of these. I'll link this specific one, but there are lots of brands that do the same thing. All right, let's see what's in the box. Okay, install instructions, QR code, a bag of stuff, some very brief instructions. Oh, just advertising another product where you can remote start it from anywhere from an app. So I'm assuming all of our instructions are gonna come from here, and we get this bag of goodies. All right, here's a little module. This has been flashed for your vehicle. Okay, so there's that. What else we got? Well, basically just the harness. All right, this is the little T-harness. I think all this side goes into the module, and then this goes in line in some plug that we gotta find. It goes blop, and this goes in where we unplugged it from, and then all of a sudden, this guy is part of your system, and you can control it. And another little bag of some wiring accessories. We'll have to see what we need to do with that. And a soft pry tool. Well, let's get to it. And this is the 2015 Ford Edge that we're gonna be doing this on. And that's a cat in a tree. What are you doing up there? Get down. Oh well. Okay, let's see how easy this is. So I think the plug is right on the other side of this right here. So I can reach up and I can feel the back of something that I think is the right plug. Let me see if I can show it to you. Get a little flashlight action. All right, so here's the plastic edge just under the dash. So if you look just up and around it right there, you see that plug plugged in. And I think that's our dude. So I'm gonna unplug him and see if he plugs into our little T-harness. All right, feels like the clip to release it is on the very bottom, so I'm gonna wiggle it. Wiggle it. There we go. All right, let me show you. Now I unplugged him. There he is. All right, so after you get that unplugged, you just need to take this T-harness that comes with the kit and plug the factory end into here, and this other end back into where you just removed the factory plug from. All right. Made sure to hear the click, and that part is in. Now let's plug it back in to the stock spot. Clip goes down, push it to hear the click. Nice. That was a satisfying click too. I think we can program it now. The instructions for this are pretty simple. It basically shows you which pin you need to connect to the module from the harness that you just plugged in. And then you hold a button, turn on the car, turn off the car, on the car, blah, 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 blah. It programs it, and then you're good to go. So let's try it. All right, now for the programming. It says to push and hold this button in, and then plug in this little black connector, and it will start flashing, which it does. And then what we're gonna do is it says to release it when it's on just a solid blue connection. So this far right light on, so I'm releasing it right now. All right, and then it says required is you need to plug in this 5-pin white connector. So now that is plugged in. Now, press and release the button and it should turn off. Okay, cool, the light turned off. Great. And we're supposed to wait 20 seconds. Well, that wasn't 20 seconds, but it's already flashing rapidly. And now, press the push to start button to turn the ignition off. Done. The blue LED will turn off, and it did. And then we're gonna wait 5 seconds. Press it again. It should have a yellow light on now this time, and it does. And after 5 seconds of waiting with the yellow light on, I guess we're supposed to just turn off the ignition again, and it says module is programmed. Okay. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Okay, that's enough. Module off, and it is programmed. I'm gonna stuff this up under here and zip tie it in a bit, but for now, let's test it. So you should be able to use your, okay, I set that there. Should be able to use just your factory key. This one has a weird cover over it, but it's just the factory Ford key. And it says, all you need to do is hit the lock the unlock, and then the lock again. Let's try it. Look at this. This thing started flashing like it's about to do something. Oh, lights are happening, and the car has started. Remote start with the factory fob. That was super easy. And apparently afterwards, if you open it and hit the brake, it'll shut down. Yep. Okay, that flashed. So now all that's left is for me to zip tie this up out of the way under the dash, and it's done. All right, so it's all zip tied up out of the way there. Let me show you this from the outside. So here it is. Here's the key. Lock, unlock, lock. And then we wait, and we will see if anything happens. Look at that.
Would you look at that?
So cool. Ready for winter. Wonder what happens if I do it again. Lock, unlock, lock. Oh, it shuts it off. Very nice. That was easy. Project done.